working-class town made famous by the University of Notre Dame. Just a few miles down the road is J. Willie's Restaurant, owned by husband and wife Rick and Tricia and their friend John William.
We're having a great day at J. Willie's. This is Richard speaking. How may I help you? When we took this over, it was making great money. Every year, consistently, this made great money. Yo, let's make money, man. Come on.
The day-to-day management of J. Willie's is left to John, as Rick and Tricia live over 3 hours away where they own another restaurant.
Who knows what's going to happen tonight?
We assumed that John would be able to uphold the service standards and the food quality that we have, and it will continue to make money.
I can do it.
And John has run us into the ground.
John has just let things go.
I certainly got it off kilter.
He needs to step up. He's got to be the spark. He's got to be the fire. He can't just be back there. Thinking and contemplating what he's supposed to do. He's got to do it.
It's really been tough. Since we were struggling and we weren't really bringing in the cash, we don't have a chef in the kitchen.
I'm just here to serve what he wants me to serve and get it out as fast as possible.
I got an order up.
Get a lot of complaints about the quality of the food here.
And that was just a frozen patty.
I really have a little bit of burn.
That was really gross.
It's not much fun working in a restaurant when all you have to experiment with is canned beans and enchilada sauce out of a jar.
The standards have declined so far that I'm not even sure we can revive it.
I don't think we'll come back unless something sticks. Sales have just pretty much flatlined.
You know, this sucks. This is tough. Now, this place is so depressing. It's hard to even talk about it because it just makes me want to cry.
Now it's just slipped into complete failure.
Once it closes, all the money I put in, everything, my inheritance, everything, it's gone.
If we don't make that $22,000 a week, then we're cooked. We've cashed in our 401ks. We have no savings, and there's nothing left. So, if this doesn't work, we will no longer be here. We're going to end up homeless, and it's all because of J. Willie's. But it's just, that's it.
J. Willie's Bar and Grill, that's fine, but as for that ghastly sign at the bottom, whenever a sign's flashing, it means desperation. The outside building, well, that looks like it closed down 10 years ago. Let's hope inside is much better. My God. Good afternoon.
How are you?
Rick Sutton.
Rick, good to see you. Gordon.
David Benningham.
David, nice to see you. First of all, who put that ghastly sign up outside, the one with the flashing lights?
I believe our owner, John.
Is John here?
Yes, he is.
I can't wait to meet him.
Very embarrassed to have Gordon Ramsay come in here. He's a world-renowned chef, and we're not even close to being up to a decent standard.
Chef Ramsay, John William.
John, good to see you. So you are J. Willie?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Good. Take a seat.
Chef, this is my wife.
And first name, sorry?
Trisha?
Trisha, nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
So, Trisha and Rick.
Yeah,
are
we're
married.
together.
Yeah. And John is your partner. Yes. I'm going to have a good look at the menu and look forward to catching up with all three of you.
I'm really nervous about what he might order because there's quite a few items on the menu. And I know he's not going to like the pictures in there.
Always nervous when there's menus with ghastly pictures.
Did you need a few more moments?
And do you know what? I'm going to order the loaded potato pizza. Yeah, let's go for the famous ribs. I'll go for this pulled pork cheese boat.
Not a problem.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Say a little prayer.
Trust me, I already said a prayer today.
Okay, here's his order.
Is that Ramsay?
Yes, sir.
I'm just hoping Gordon Ramsay isn't too hard on me because this type of food wasn't my idea.
Fryer is ready to go.
God, it's grim in here. Sad and grim. And a carpet that looks like it's had 1,000 buffaloes walking all over it. Holy. Yep.
I now have loaded baked potato pizza.
Lovely. Thank you, mate. Holy mackerel. That's the strangest pizza I've ever seen. I'm going to ask my beloved father to bless my food. Gentlemen, can I ask a quick favour?
Yes, what's that?
Would you mind just blessing my food?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
would you?
sure.
Yeah? If you'd be so kind.
Absolutely. Well, good and gracious God, we ask that you bless this food, bless Chef Gordon as he is about to receive it, that it may nourish him. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Thank you. Fingers crossed. God. Oh, my God. What is all that on there?
That is a ranch sauce.
So they put a ranch dressing on the pizza.
Yes.
Almost like sort of wallpaper paste.
So the pizza sucks. I can see that right there.
David, can I help you?
John, pizza has bombed.
To be honest, I've tasted the pizza, and it tasted good. I didn't see what he was talking about. The ribs gonna be right, huh?
What do you think?
Yep. Perfect ribs.
Finally, the ribs.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was hoping, maybe, just maybe, he'd like the ribs.
Chef, we doing all right here?
Who's responsible for the sauce? The chef's recipe or...?
It's a generic sauce.
It's a shame, because it just destroys the flavour.
They are embarrassing.
I mean, you've got cartilage in there, a mouthful of fat, grease on the outside. That's not even trimmed. Sad.
I agree, I'm very embarrassed.
A bit like the restaurant. Sad.
Dude, we're serving an untrimmed rib.
What do you want trimmed off it?
The fat.
All ribs have fat on them.
John doesn't get it. He's ordering an inferior rib. He's trying to cut corners. I'm just so frustrated that I feel like banging my head against the wall.
Steamboat sandwich with French fries.
Thank you, darling.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Processed cheese, that just, like, gluey. Pulled pork sandwich. Yeah, that's pulled straight out of the bin. Sweet, taste of nothing, and absolutely ghastly. Oh, dear. Yeah, but pulled pork sandwich. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Forgive me, Father, but they have sinned, and I, out of respect for you guys, you're not going to eat that, okay? I want to go straight to hell.
Oh, man.
Forgive me, they have sinned.
After saving the priests from an ungodly meal,
Dear, oh dear.
Gordon's anxious to meet their creative minds responsible for the food.
Jeff, Gordon, are you the chef?
We don't really have a chef.
How can we not have a chef?
The recipes don't really change. Everything's prepared the same way.
You seem to stand proud of that.
The menu was designed to cut a lot of the labor out.
Cut a lot of labour out and serve.
I finally am glad that I have somebody who agrees with me as far as the standards on the food. John doesn't listen to me. Hopefully he'll listen to Gordon.
I think of Midwest cuisine, you think of excitement in terms of, a lovely braised rib, a fantastic sauce. The sauce was synthetic.
We sell a lot of them.
Is that an excuse to serve because you sell a lot of them? Are you that lazy? Or you sell them so who cares? Sorry, that attitude stinks. Can we have a chat as owners?
Yes,
somewhere?
sir.
Yeah, together?
Right now. Chat ready.
Aye, aye.
Oh, that went about as I expected.
Yeah.
Dissatisfied with the answers found in the kitchen, Gordon takes the owners aside, hoping to determine the root of the problem.
What's wrong with the business?
John. John has to be the leader here. He's not taking any ownership.
Passion.
Exactly. And there's none.
I try, but without any money, the passion is tough when you're going downhill.
How much are you in for if it close the door tomorrow?
$1.2 million.
So you're on your ass.
I'll lose the first and only house I've ever owned.
Yeah, we've never owned a house before.
Any children anywhere?
No, we can't have kids. I'm too busy babysitting 2 restaurants.
Trisha, she deserves to have kids, too. My wife would love to have a child. She deserves it. But we can't do it because of Jay Willis. I mean, I just feel so bad because she's such a beautiful woman. I can't give her what she deserves. This wasn't how we planned our lives.
We own it.
We're screwed.
Gordon is hoping tonight's dinner service will give him some more answers as to why this restaurant is failing.
Hi there. Welcome to Jay Willie's. How you folks doing today?
Floodgates is open.
Want to get potato skins? Sure. I'm thinking the fish sandwich.
Oh, got a 16-inch pizza.
What's that for?
It's a special pizza.
That's a
Frozen dough.
frozen dough, ranch dressing, and then what are these fish food pellets? What are they?
Yeah, frozen sausage.
That's the saddest excuse I've ever seen for a pizza in my life.
There's no doubt I've cut some corners. Some of the items are frozen, and that's just from a cost point of view.
What's that there?
Cooked chicken.
I mean, it's like cat food in here.
Well, it'll get fully cooked. It's really hard when you're trying to stay open.
And what's in here? Some baked potatoes. You don't clean them before they go in?
They're supposed to.
My God, that's
I didn't put them in the oven.
Everything's reheat. God bless Middle America.
The quality of the food is just not there. I wouldn't feed it to my dog. It's embarrassing. It really is.
Buy it, defrost it, fry it, send it. You can't call yourself a restaurant. No wonder no one's coming back.
Jay Willie's is doing bad because John is not upholding the standards.
Order up.
Okay, thank you.
The things that I see in this restaurant, it's like he accepts it all and rolled over and died.
You think it's too greasy? So you sent your fish back. Yes, I did.
What is that?
Fish sandwich?
Fish sandwich.
Didn't like it.
It's frozen. Holy mackerel.
My sandwich is like all bad. I want something I'm going to eat.
What have we got here? Oh, lordy. What's wrong with that, Donnie?
She doesn't like it.
She doesn't like it. It looks like a dog's dinner. What is that? Oh, my God. That is a shock. I'm absolutely devastated. I mean, they're cutting corners, but all in the wrong places, and John's clueless. Nobody's responsible for the kitchen, but overall, it's an insult to fast food. It's a disgrace.
Son of a...
Why the ribs back?
She said these were too mushy, these were too cold. Is it good?
Garlicky, but...
So much food coming back.
They're not eating.
I don't know what to say. Food just put in a processed line, more food coming back that's been sent out. I mean, it's almost like you guys have just, given up. I'm standing here with my jaw on the floor.
This was definitely humiliating, eye-opening, embarrassing.
Gordon Ramsay's appearance at the restaurant may have brought in some extra customers.
We're not eating. We're going to eat somewhere else.
But unfortunately, the food has scared many of them away.
Jay Willie's is doing bad because John's killing off the business. That's the bottom line.
After a miserable dinner service, Gordon decides that he needs to meet with not only the owners, but with the entire staff.
We have some serious issues back there. I wanted you all together to get an idea of how you felt. And how does it make you feel when you serve that food?
Not very good. Embarrassing.
Embarrassing. I'm amazed you guys put up with it.
It's getting harder and harder every day because the paychecks keep getting slimmer and slimmer.
And our sales are dropping like a rock because of John's inability to make anything happen.
Rick, you're not here. You're killing this man over here saying that he's not good at anything.
I wouldn't be here if this restaurant wasn't dying. So you can't blame this on me.
I'm not blaming it all on you. There's stuff everywhere. I'm saying don't blame everything on him. Yeah, you're never here.
I cannot come down here and run this restaurant. We live 3.5 hours away. John has to do it. It has to come from John.
The point is, you're just not helping the business and you're blaming John for it and it's wrong. He's here, he's here every day.
So what else have I done to ruin our business?
This is our business too. I have mouths at home to feed.
Nail me to the cross.
Rick's ridiculous. I really just want to punch Rick sometimes.
To be honest, this whole issue is not what the problem is with this restaurant.
The problem here, whether we all like it or not, is the food sucks. And it's not fresh, and even frozen food is handled badly. All three of you should be ashamed to stand there and allow it to go on. Is it time to get somebody else in to run it? I mean, have you had enough?
I believe it's still in me. I just need somebody to help. I need somebody to cover my back.
All three of you need to wake up, and wake up quickly.
Coming up,
We're sat here wondering why the business is on his ass.
Gordon uncovers more problems at Jay Willie's,
I wanted to hide my face so people wouldn't associate me with such crap.
forcing the owners to take drastic action.
Unbelievable.
Is the staff in this restaurant so clueless
And I don't know what to do.
that it may be impossible for Gordon Ramsay to turn them around?
I'm not going to do anything until you're ready to commit.
Don't give up on us yet.
Up next on Kitchen Nightmares. After the staff meeting, Gordon takes a peek into the kitchen storage
What's that there?
and uncovers the unthinkable.
This is basic hygiene. Doesn't get drained and the blood is sat out in a warm kitchen. It's not even cold. John, there's more.
When Chef Gordon pulled those potato skins out, I knew that he had found something that I wasn't going to like.
So hold on a minute. That's going to be deep fried tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's really going to make it taste better, right? Potatoes are rotten, and we're sat here wondering why the business is on his ass. Starts at the top, John. It's called responsibility. No wonder you've given up.
I've been in denial and I've lowered my standards, and it takes somebody like a Gordon Ramsay to come in and wake you up.
Rotten tomatoes. Soft, rotten, rotten peppers. The whole box is rotten.
I wanted to crawl under the table and hide my face so people wouldn't associate me with such crap.
If you seriously are honest with yourself that you are starting again, then we start again.
Well, we'll do whatever it takes.
I'd be ashamed.
Chef, I'm embarrassed.
Where do I start with the problems in this restaurant? The staff have got their issues, but that's irrelevant. The big problem is the food, and the quicker they all get up to speed with how the food is, the better, because that is embarrassing.
John.
Yeah.
You gonna pitch all this crap? Chef Ramsay gave us a challenge to see if we're committed to changing this food and making it better. It's a fresh start for everybody, everything.
Right.
Oh my God, are they taking all the food out? Down? I guess we start new tomorrow. I guess so.
I was absolutely ecstatic that he was throwing everything away. It has been a huge complaint for a long time.
So how does it feel to throw it away? Does it feel like a purging?
I have to now.
It could. Let it go. Just let it all go.
It's a huge amount of food that we threw away this evening.
John, does it feel good? Yes?
We're starting fresh, and that means getting rid of everything.
When I finally saw John throwing out food that he would have otherwise saved, I knew that we were taking the first step to making progress. Okay, there's a fresh start to a fresh day.
After the owners took it upon themselves to clean out their restaurant, this morning, Gordon is looking for the owners to bare their souls.
Good morning. How are we?
Good.
Tough day yesterday.
Real tough.
Cleaned out the restaurant, cleaned out the kitchen, and I'd like to think we started a new chapter. I want to chat with you. I want to clean out our conscience. Rick, go first, yeah? Let's go. Okay. Clearing your conscience is about reaching inside and being honest with yourself.
Yeah.
Biggest fear is what?
My fate rests in John's hands, and that really scares me.
I want this to work desperately. I just haven't got much to work with. That's what I'm struggling with.
Most people who face the pressure and the problems I have give up, and I refuse to do that. I'll fight till the last dog dies.
I like your determination, you know that.
I appreciate it, Chef.
Who'd you turn to?
I don't have anybody to voice my concerns, so it's been tough. Everything's pretty much inside.
That's not easy. Truthfully, I'm just struggling to find an internal flame. Have you got it? Because I don't feel it.
With support, I've got it inside me. It's there. What I saw last night was huge. What I felt last night was huge. And what I feel this morning, I'm ready to go.
Look forward to seeing you later. Trish, what do you want to see happen?
I want John to be Jay Willie. If I could take half of Rick and put it in John's body, I think things would be a little bit better. He'd have more enthusiasm, a little bit more passion. He's just lacking in that.
Thank you, Tricia.
Thanks.
Having gained a deeper understanding of the owner's situation, Gordon is ready to start implementing his plan, beginning in the place that needs it the most.
Come through.
The kitchen.
Look at all that ingredients. What's that for?
Barbecue sauce.
Excellent. Barbecue sauce. First off, garlic, ketchup, chili, ground coffee, soy sauce, spice. First off, olive oil. Yeah? Quite generous on the olive oil. That gives the shine on the sauce. Yeah?
It was an absolutely amazing experience working with Gordon Ramsay.
Nicely caramelized.
I'm just in utter awe of his ability as a chef.
And then a molasses. That gives it its barbecue flavor. Okay? That is that barbecue sauce. We're serving fresh homemade barbecue sauce tonight.
In addition to the new Jay Willie's signature barbecue sauce, Gordon introduces a new hamburger special that Jay Willie's has never offered before, one made with fresh ingredients.
Homemade burger, served with a homemade barbecue sauce and fresh cut homemade fries. Are we ready?
Yes.
As customers arrive,
Just follow me.
the kitchen prepares the new burger specials,
We're serving real food tonight.
and everyone seems eager to make tonight's service a success.
We have a homemade fresh ground beef burger. I am going to have a burger.
Thank you. Got your ticket. Go ahead and get those fries coming. 4 orders.
You can do it. Tonight, prove it, yes?
It's a half hour into dinner service,
Kobe's are done.
and the new burger specials are flying out of the kitchen.
It's really fresh, isn't it? The barbecue sauce smells good.
It's incredible in there. The difference in the energy is extraordinary. And it just goes to prove one single thing on the menu. Freshly made, homemade, sells like hotcakes.
Oh, boy. Walking in, we got 3 chef specials going. Well done.
The tickets kept coming in, and I got real nervous. I could barely read the tickets.
2 medium wells and a medium. Make that 2 well dones, 5 mid wells. I thought you said 2 mediums. Make it a medium well.
Dude, I need you to tell me what I have, dude, because now I'm all... I was frustrated. I wanted to throw stuff. I wasn't okay with the organization at all. Dude, I don't know what's going on. I up burgers.
Is this burger you gave me, is that the well done?
No, it was... You said mid-well. That's done, dude.
All right, got an order up.
Thank you.
Despite the confusion over the burgers,
Burger, burger, burger.
they are rushed out to the dining room,
A new burger?
and the customers are in for an unpleasant surprise.
Is it me?
It's over here.
All right.
How many burgers you got left?
One more burger.
Okay, Christian. 86 burger, yes?
Yes, sir.
Stop.
All right.
Yes?
Yes.
Make sure everybody knows, David, please.
Yes, sir.
Chris, I need 2 recooks, medium on the fly.
Yeah, we can't make that burger. We're completely out of ground beef.
Oh my gosh.
All of a sudden, burgers came back, undercooked, overcooked, and it's spat.
We don't have it. We don't have it. We don't have it.
You got a burger from the back? Supposed to be well done?
No, we're out.
Unbelievable.
I got another recook.
This is ridiculous.
We were all kind of freaking out. You know, it was scary.
Burger sitting over here, burgers here, and I don't know what to do.
It's an hour into dinner service, and the kitchen has run out of its special, fresh hamburgers.
We're completely out of ground beef.
And the burgers that have been served are unfortunately coming back,
You got a burger from the back?
with no one taking control of the situation.
I don't know what to do.
The kitchen, and the restaurant for that matter, is in a state of confusion.
Dave, could you grab us a package of the old burgers? Sweet sourdough instead of buns?
We gotta do what we gotta do. Get them out the burger. They're gonna love it anyway. Sourdough or bun.
Hell yes.
I was just going to keep trying to put the food out.
Going back to regular fries.
So we started making the burgers on sourdough bread and using the frozen french fries and the frozen ground beef.
Dude, I can't serve this. Can I? I don't care. Serve me one. I mean, I guess I have to. Doesn't matter.
In an effort to make good on the orders,
Order up, Ashley.
a desperate kitchen staff lowers its standards and starts delivering cheap substitutes.
Sorry about that. Your bun? That is all we have is a bun.
And the disappointment combined with the long wait is too much for one customer to bear.
I'm really gonna try.
Would you like something else?
You ran out of the fries, you ran out of the bun. This is bad. No. The whole dinner's gone.
The burger came back. Take it out for check. In tears. She's in tears? Yeah.
What is that, pilot? What's that for?
For the special burgers.
What? Whoa, hey guys, why is that burger on there, the processed one? John, why didn't the 86 it when I said take it off?
We were dropping the standards just a bit, but we were under tremendous pressure because there were so many people out there that were anxious to try the food.
If we haven't got the right buns, we shouldn't be serving it. And what's the point in lowering the standard just to keep it on? It doesn't make sense.
Boys, that's gotta go bad. He's afraid of pink, sorry.
Now I got 2 paper plates around some sort of big meatball.
How do you run out of potatoes?
What do they say?
It's disgusting. Unedible.
Unbelievable. Such a shame because we got off to a really good start, but then standards started dropping. But John and Rick accepted the standards dropping, and they just were happy to send slop. So a real sad ending to the evening because right now we're back to square one. You should be ashamed. I busted my all day today, thinking of a way of marketing this place and putting it back on the map. Can't do it.
Don't give up on us yet.
I'm not going to do anything until I'm 100% convinced that you guys are ready to turn the corner. I seriously want to help. I need to know from each and every one of you that you're ready to commit.
I commit.
I'm ready to commit.
Okay, see you in the morning. I'm here early.
Taking the staff's word of commitment to heart, Gordon moves forward with his plan to transform J. Willie's from a dreary restaurant into a more inviting establishment.
Right, guys, good morning. How are we feeling? Can you see? Yes?
Awesome.
Does that look great? J. Willie's Barbecue
Awesome.
House. Yes.
Yeah.
This is going to be the best barbecue house in town.
Yes.
Rick, what's the matter?
Thank you. But if we don't execute tonight,
Hey,
this is for...
You're absolutely right. But we are going to play to our strengths tonight. And let's get positive. Come on.
I am positive.
Okay, good. You own part of this place, so I'm going to be looking towards you to drive this forward. Yes?
Yes.
Last night, the minute you guys left, yeah, my team arrived. I've been working all night. Let's go. Huh? Yep. Now, come through. First of all, new wallpaper, new paint. Vinyl tablecloths. Yes?
It's a new place. Oh, my gosh.
It's beautiful. I'm so overwhelmed. There are no words. There are no words.
Look at it. And this.
Oh, my gosh. It's just amazing.
The brick facade to give it some warmth.
Oh, my gosh.
It's classy.
Yeah! It was overwhelming for me, just everything blew me away.
Warm, vibrant, and exciting. Carpet, first time in 15 years. Hey, John, keep it clean. Yes? Yes?
And I'm not sticking to the floor. Look.
John, what do you think?
It's awesome.
Yes?
It's awesome.
Rick, what do you think?
We don't deserve this.
What do you mean, don't deserve it? Huh? Smack him. Hey.
I just want to yell and scream, woohoo! I mean, this is too much. This is too much.
Every top barbecue house in the country has the best sauce. And that is what we're going to be famous for.
Oh
Look
my
over
gosh.
there. On-site, homemade, hey, exclusive. And when people come to visit South Bend, J. Willie's, the best barbecue house in town, it's
my
warm.
gosh.
I want to stay in this restaurant. I want to spend money in here.
Today's a moving experience, both in my career as well as my attitude. And there's so much potential, I just can't wait.
With the staff energized by the changes to the restaurant, Gordon now unveils his plan for the food.
75 items on the last menu. No wonder we can control it. Hey, it's now in half. It's fresh and it's going to be quick. From the homemade burger, the BLT, to the pulled pork. Potato skins, no processed cheese anywhere. Barbecue chicken, spicy chicken wings and legs, yes?
At this point, I think with the momentum that Chef Ramsay has given us, we are now committed to making this thing right.
I'm going to do something I've never, ever done before. I've had my concerns about the lack of strength in the kitchen. They need a proper training and a proper insight to what's going on. I'm bringing in not one, not two, but 4 chefs. Scott, Kim, Michael, please, and April. This kind of tuition has never been done before.
It's awesome. Chef Ramsay let us know that he was there for us.
We will be ready for the relaunch of J. Willie's tonight. Let's go.
Coming up,
Tonight is comeback night.
can J. Willie's maintain their new standards during their most important dinner service ever?
We can't drop standards. We're starting to slip. Come on.
Or will they crack under the pressure?
This is cold. This can't go out.
Please concentrate.
It's late and I'm tired and I'm hungry.
This whole thing is just going to fall apart.
Tonight's too important to it up.
That's next on Kitchen Nightmares. J. Willie's has come a long way in a matter of days,
Oh my gosh.
It's awesome.
and it's only minutes from relaunch.
Tonight is comeback night, yes?
Yes.
So, John, you've got to motivate the place, push it through its highs and lows.
Don't just do it for Chef, do it for the Gipper.
Yes? The Gipper. Okay, guys, let's go. We're opening 4 minutes, yeah? Let's go, yes? Let's go.
On sides, your coleslaw looks a little different now.
Chef Ramsay is hoping his chefs will give J. Willie's kitchen staff the support it needs to make this critical night a success.
Welcome to J. Willie's.
Welcome to New J. Willie's.
I'll take a baby back rib.
Yo, kitchen! Get us rolling, let's go, we're going to be busy. I'm so apprehensive because if we aren't perfect, then none of this matters. Now I might as well just get in my car and drive home.
Let's rock it out. Dave, you got to expedite. You and Steve got to stay connected. Come on, let's go. Let's get the out.
In all of my being, I didn't want to fail. I was a little scared.
Order up, 122.
These guys have never been held to these standards.
Barbecue chicken.
This is one good.
Good sauce, different.
It's all really good.
Sean, that's it, yeah? Got to a good start, vibrant in there. Food, looking good, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. How are we?
The no bacon on the potato skins was not cool.
Damn.
Yeah. Let me check on your entrees. Nice to see you all, yes?
Entrees will be fabulous.
Okay, guys, the skins they just sent, there was no bacon in there. Please concentrate.
Yes, sir. Cream corn and mac. It's all good.
No, Dave, we do not send a dirty plate. We're getting busy, guys. We're starting to slip. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh, Chef Ramsay busted me out. You know, there's a little barbecue sauce in the corner. Get it out. This is our ticket time.
I'm so hungry now. We all are very hungry.
It's the heart of dinner service, and in spite of the pressure to get dishes out,
Unbelievable.
Gordon insists on the staff maintaining its standards.
Kept the customers waiting. We can't keep them waiting for the fan.
Yes, gotcha.
What table?
14. Time in, 7 o'clock.
There you go.
114, Steve. We're waiting for an hour.
114. That's our next check.
And let's... Come on.
Let's push it, Steve. Come on, man.
It's 8:30.
It is.
It's late and I'm tired and I'm hungry.
John, standards, come on, yeah?
The kitchen really got behind. Part of it was my fault because it was overwhelming for me.
Come on, guys. Can we stop pushing food around the outside of the plate? They can't eat off the rim of a plate, guys.
Yes, chef.
Okay? We can't drop standards. Last time, okay? Once fine, twice slightly pissed, 3 times. Take your jacket off and off, yeah?
Yes, chef.
Thank you. Now clean it, John.
As the backup in the kitchen continues to grow, John turns his attention to the potential disaster in the front of the house.
One drink, and I need food.
She trusts me. Okay.
Yeah, trust me.
I got to talk to these people.
Do ya?
And
Okay.
trust
I
me.
don't know your name, though.
My name, Jay Willie.
Jay. Oh,
That's me.
Jay.
John.
John, I need some food.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to do my best.
How long's the wait?
It's running pretty late right now. Let's worry about our standards and not worry about that, all right?
John, come here, look. Why are you going to run out with that, John? Look. You taste that then, and just think of a nice pile of... Yes, customers are waiting, but are we happy with that? You are happy with it?
No, I'm not.
Come on then, standards.
There's so much stress. The guests were starting to get pretty tired of waiting. I did drop my standard, and I shouldn't have.
I'm just ready to go home. I'm
Thinking about
Sure.
leaving now.
I mean, that is kind of ridiculous.
We'll get free desserts, right?
I'll do my best to take care of you. I had so many people who were upset, and it was embarrassing. I was ready to pack up and leave at that point. I'm sorry, we cook it fresh to order.
Come on, guys. Tonight's too important to f*** it up. Come on.
I'll be back.
Come on, please, Dave. No one's getting a handle of this, and I'm getting irritated here.
The thought of crumbling existed most of the night, but the feeling was, I hope it just doesn't explode.
I'm leaving. 2 hours. No food, and it's just... I just want you to know, this isn't gonna last.
Come on, guys.
Tonight, Jay Willie's kitchen is being tested like it's never been tested before.
Do not send a dirty plate.
And although the standards are better than ever,
It's been way too long. I'll be back.
one customer is fed up with the wait.
2 hours. No food,
Right.
and it's just... I just want you to know, this isn't gonna last. I'm leaving.
John, Rick, 2 seconds, both of you a minute. I know Taylor walked out. We can't just all walk around with our heads on the floor.
Well?
Come on then, dig deeper. Tables are backed up. It's not the end of the world, is it? We've still got to keep it going.
Right.
But if you give up, they give up.
Sorry, are we
Play to the very end means the last ticket.
I'm with it. Right.
Come on, guys. Okay, let's go.
We got it.
We're going to have to push the staff, or else this whole thing is just going to fall apart.
Wait a minute. This is cold. This can't go out. That's all we needed.
You sound just like Gordon.
Come on.
Okay. No problem.
With the owners stepping up, the staff gets inspired, which in turn motivates manager Dave.
Come on, let's calm down and focus. We need some ribs and chicken, baby. Serve it.
No, I do feel that I'm going to have to step up and take charge and get her done.
6 combos I need now. All right, let's do it.
Full rack, tri-tip entree, and a half rack.
Let's worry about our standards.
You hear that?
Make sure the ribs are hot. Oh, they're hot. They're beautiful.
Service, please. Come on, you Muppet, let's go.
The kitchen has shifted into high gear, and with one final push, the highly anticipated food is on its way to the customers.
Mine's very good. Tender, spicy.
All right.
Best ribs I've ever had.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, got an order up?
Now we're moving. Now we're feeling good. Let's keep it up.
Food's coming out right.
I believe that John, he's realized he will not accept substandard quality.
Good deal.
We got a dining room full of locusts, man. They've eaten everything except for the plate. Every plate I've picked up has been clean.
Awesome.
All we got to do is get these tickets out, man. Just this last batch.
Oh, I think I see the light at the end of the tunnel, folks.
Now, I don't feel like I'm a man on an island alone. I know that Rick and Trish will be here to support me.
That food looks beautiful.
Yeah.
This hamburger's the best hamburger I ever had. There's no worth to wait, I guess.
And we will be back.
With the locals' seal of approval, Jay Willie's is on the road to recovery.
It was so nice to see clean plates coming back. Yes?
Yes.
And we were so busy. 165 customers. I know there were some complaints, and it was difficult, but the kitchen got slammed, and more importantly, we held on to our standards. And now that we know how to do it, don't stop.
We won't.
Okay?
They won't let me.
No.
Chef Ramsay has taught us have a passion and make it perfect, and don't accept any excuses.
John, if they offer you a little less expensive cheese, it
No.
No processed.
No.
The staff has changed. John has changed. I'm overwhelmed with sincere thanks for Chef Ramsay. Without him, we would not be here now.
What's the feedback from the dining room?
They loved it.
The word is starting to spread.
Definitely.
You've got your foot on the ladder. It's really important that you continue climbing. You all did a bloody good job, and I'm really proud of you. Bye, guys. Bye, ladies.
John has a new bounce and a step. He has to know that we're on his side. and that we're all in this together, and it's just not him taking on the world, it's all of us. And get ready, because we're going to take on the world.
Wow. It's been very interesting for me to come to the heart of America and meet a really nice bunch of hard-working, humble individuals. But when I first arrived, I honestly thought the restaurant was beyond salvation. But tonight's show, a little glimmer of hope. So long may it continue, and heaven help them.
In the days that followed, everyone at J. Willie's worked hard to keep their standards up.
Let's do it. Start hollering out. Thank you, gentlemen.
And continued to perfect their barbecue sauce. A sauce that earned J. Willie's first prize at the College Football Hall of Fame Ribs Cook-Off. With a taste of success, the staff at J. Willie's continues to work together to make its new barbecue house a success. Next time to the previous owners and jumped at the opportunity to buy the restaurant 3 years ago.
Can we get serious now, please?
All right, come on, focus.
I was afraid from the beginning to take the restaurant.
Oh, what the am I doing?
Yes. I was also a little short of cash. So I figured Brian knew the operation, we worked together already, and he had the other half of the cash.
We could do this. We could do this.
But looking back, no, I don't think I would go into business with Brian. This was a mistake.
I'm very laid back, and I don't think I let a lot of things bother me.
Brian, you suck.
Whatever.
Brian's very lazy. Brian can be lazy.
Brian needs to step up a lot.
I just find it difficult to be motivated. That's just how I've always been, and I find it difficult to change.
When your heart's not in it, why should anybody else's be in it? Why?
I agree.
My partnership with Brian is not equal.
Enough of this, please.
I generally pay most of the bills. I spend a good portion of the day ordering food, doing prep lists, working on menus. Generally, I'll work the line for most dinners.
Brian, why are you clean?
Hold on. I don't particularly like to work the nights, so we're only open 3 nights a week for dinner.
Done. There's no more to be had.
I really don't think we're losing out on any business.
There's nobody here. People call and they ask, can I come in on Tuesday? And no, we're not open, and can't bring in the customers, can't bring in the money.
We're having a very tough time making ends meet. It's been increasingly more and more stressful to come in and look at how much we owe money to, and the bills are piling up, and it's a little too much stress for me.
All right, this pretty much sucks. Hopefully we make some money tonight.
I go to try to deposit my paycheck in the bank, and I can't because there's no money.
I get sick of how much money we spend on bounce check fees. It's a horrible feeling.
Oh, my gosh.
If Hannah Mason's ever had to close, I would be lost because I wouldn't be able to support my daughter.
You know, for me, it's a career. I don't know anything else. I don't want to really know anything else. I'm trying to hold out for hope. If it goes on much longer, I don't know what I'm going to do.
What a beautiful, quaint little town. I can't think of a better way to spend Valentine's Day at Hannah and Mason. I guess I couldn't afford the end. That's not a good start. Right, here we go. Hello. Hi, how are you? Good. Fine. Okay. Excellent, fine. Lovely. And so you are Nick. Nick.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
great.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Watch. Good to see you too. And what do you do here, Nick?
I'm the manager.
Right, you look young.
I am very young, yes. I'm only 23 years old, and bust my ass out day in and day out.
Chris.
Yes.
He's sitting down. He's very cute. When I saw him walk through the door, and I says, oh my gosh, look at this man.
This is Marie. She's going to pick
Hello,
her.
Chef.
Marie,
Nice
hi.
to meet you.
Gordon.
Marie.
Happy Valentine, my darling.
Happy Valentine's to you.
Excellent.
Is this a picture of your wife?
That's my dear lady, yes.
Can I see?
Oh, please, yeah, that's the 14th Valentine's Day. We haven't been together.
She's beautiful.
Thank you, my darling. Can't wait to taste the food.
I would suggest is to start off with the baked onion soup.
Right. Are you asking me or telling me?
If you want my suggestion, baked onion soup.
Let's go for that, shall we?
Okay.
The quiche. A little slice of quiche.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm fascinated by the lamb lollipops.
Okay.
Lovely.
Got that.
Lovely. Thank you, my darling.
You're welcome.
Well, the start of the onion soup, that's for sure.
We're going to start with onion soup.
Okay.
Some people might say, oh, French onion soup is French onion soup is French onion soup. But I think ours have a distinct, presentation.
Wow. Let's start off with 0 out of 10 for presentation. Lovely. Ooh, greasy. Caked with cheese. Caked with bread. The only thing missing is the soup. What is that in there? That's absolutely tasteless. It tastes like I've just had the dregs from the dishwasher. Hardly any soup. That is shocking. That was very different.
Did you like it?
Once you got rid of all the bread and the cheese and the gunk, it just very, very bland. But I'll bypass, and hopefully the lamb lollipop will be tasty.
Want those next?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fine dining. A fine mess.
How you
Off to a great start, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Once he got past all the gunk with the bread, he said the broth was just bland, and he's never experienced anything like that before.
He's never experienced anything as amazing as that.
We've gotten, fairly good reviews here, and so I find it hard to believe that it's really as bad as he says.
Say something, Chris. Get mad, Chris. I want Chris to get pissed.
This is not going to go good, because if I can't get him with the French onion, nothing's going to be good.
Wow. That is a big, big lollipop. My goodness me. It's an absolute nightmare to cut. Undercooked. It's hideous.
Chris, no matter what anybody says, I still think you have the best onion soup and the best lamb. If you talk about the lamb, he's out of his mind. It's completely ridiculous.
That sauce there, that's hideous. It's like a caramel, it's sweet as anything. Very, what did you say that was?
A roasted garlic jam?
God, Nick, would you really taste that? It's like someone's put a topping of a granulated sugar caramel.
Although Gordon didn't like the lamb, all the employees and all the customers think that that's our best dish.
Very sweet, the sugar.
Suddenly the lamb is raw and it's obviously cold in the middle because it hasn't rested. Okay, let's go for the quiche. Darling, you've got to turn away now. I don't want to see you facing that any longer. Absolutely appalling.
You said he ordered it rare, not raw. And the sauce is a spoonful of sugar. So, Chris, why did that go out like that?
Where's my car keys?
You got to go out there next time he says something.
Yeah, I will. Sure, I sound like my wife now.
You're cowering.
Whatever, I don't know. Chris is definitely scared of somebody telling him his dishes aren't good enough.
It frustrates me as a manager because he needs to put his foot down sometimes.
Here, possibly, my darling, they're going to be saving the best for last. Lovely. And what flavour quiche is it?
It is mushroom and spinach.
Mushroom and spinach.
Yes.
Lovely. Thank you, my darling.
You're welcome.
Damn. My quiche has collapsed. It's gone into, like, this sort of meltdown. It's almost like it's been left out of the refrigeration all day. And as for the salad, well, oh dear. Get really nervous when the ends of the salads are all black.
I have a feeling I'm getting yelled at already.
They sort of collapsed and went all sort of runny and soggy.
I'm sorry.
Huh? Happy Valentine, my darling. Thank you.
Okay.
Now, he cut into it and it just collapsed and it's all gooey inside. And...
The customers mostly have good things to say, so it's a little shocking to hear someone say that almost everything that we served them was horrible.
Bye, darling.
This quaint village had put Gordon in a pleasant state of mind.
His name is Chris, and where's the brigade?
Unfortunately, the food destroyed it.
This is my partner, Brian.
Brian?
I'm not really nervous to meet Chef Ramsay. We thought everything was gross, but whatever.
Okay. Lunch was hideous. It's really important, before we go anywhere, I need to know the foundation. How many nights a week are you cooking?
Well, we're only open 3 nights a week for dinner.
Are you open 3 nights a week? Why?
Being ridiculously cautious and fearful, and the way I've led my entire life.
You played safe.
Yes, sir.
But sending those kind of messages out to the local community that you're closed longer than you're open is telling the locals you're closed. If he wasn't here, what's his weak points?
He doesn't have a love or a passion for the business itself.
Now, how come you're passionate and you're not?
We're just different people. Business is a business. Yeah, it's a restaurant. Yes, I love to cook, but it would be easier sometimes just not to own a restaurant.
When was the last time you made a decision?
I made a special...
What was it?
Turkey panini.
Turkey panini.
Right. I'm just... I don't know what you're looking for.
Passion, strong will, determination. You look like you're just about to lose your virginity.
Sorry.
Something needs to happen to relight this flame. Now, I'm going to see how you operate it, okay? I'll see you in 2 minutes.
Right now, I am absolutely unfocused for dinner. I'm going to be thinking everything I send out is...
Unbelievable.
All right, let's just get focused and let's get ready for dinner, because dinner's going to be off the debacle.
Coming up...
Hey, Panini Head! You're going to kill someone!
It's a bloody night at Hannah and Mason's.
This is a Valentine massacre.
When Gordon takes a stab at the kitchen staff.
What are you doing to people? Give me an answer!
Let the bloodbath begin.
And one appalling blunder.
Chris, it's chicken against raw chicken!
Pushes Gordon to the edge.
You just contaminated the town!
I didn't know it was going to be this bad.
Gordon was shocked to find out that Hannah and Mason's is closed more than it's open. But this is Valentine's Day, a day when all restaurants are busy.
This is our special Valentine's Day menu.
And a great opportunity for him to observe a dinner service.
Okay.
So we have 2 tables upstairs, right? How many people do we have coming in the immediate future? I knew that going into Valentine's Day and knowing that Chef Ramsay was going to be overseeing everything that was happening, I was definitely a bit nervous.
Dear, oh dear. Is that ready to go out, huh?
No, sir. Display purposes only.
Seriously? What the is that?
It's apple cobbler.
When was that made?
Well, it's anyone's guess, Chef. I mean, not more than a week ago. And
Holy...
that's a molten lava cake.
A molten lava cake? No, a molten rock. Lava rock. So what'd you do with that?
What?
Did you play ice hockey?
No, that's, again, display purposes only. Right off the bat, we were in the right off the bat.
Why would we even think about going to a customer with something a week old?
Oh, we should.
Thank you. Brian?
Yes. No, that doesn't look good at all. I agree.
Yeah. It's disgusting. Yeah? Hello? Get rid of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
As tensions mount in the kitchen, customers are about to celebrate one of the most romantic nights of the year.
Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you.
I wanted to go in and thinking of leaving.
So food sat up there. Nobody taking it?
I didn't hit the bell.
What? Come on, guys, huh?
Whew. At least you don't work for a long time.
I could never. No way. No way. I think after the first day, I would just leave and never come back. I wouldn't even care if I didn't get paid. Chef Ramsay telling me that, you know, we do things the wrong way. It just doesn't really work for me.
Oh, my God. Ryan, yes. 2 seconds.
And he never shuts up.
Who's checking this stuff? Does this guy just send food out?
Yeah.
Who's checking it?
Nobody's checking.
Nobody, no. Okay. There's lettuce all rotten there. Yeah? Lettuce rotten there.
Fizz, you gotta pick through the lettuce better.
I really am trying to. Like, I'm not even...
These ones are no good with the rotten lettuce. Let's just go.
Wait. Where's this coming from? Sir, has it been washed?
I did not wash that. I did not know...
We don't wash spinach?
We get pre-washed.
You get it pre-washed? That's a first.
Oh.
Look, every time I dig my hand in it, it's all rotten. Just you
toss it. Yeah, it's gross.
Well, I wouldn't toss it. Why don't you eat it?
No, I'd rather not.
You'd rather not?
I wouldn't eat it.
But you charge people for it. Okay, there you go.
This shouldn't be sent out.
No, you should open your eyes.
We'll try to fix whatever issues we have. I'm not gonna cry in a corner about it. You know, life goes on. So.
Upon further investigation,
Oh, my God.
Gordon discovers that something is missing from the display-only dessert tray.
Have we served that dessert on there?
Yeah.
There we are.
That dessert's been served from there.
That's no good.
What's this here? It's been leaking in the fridge.
That's really old. It's a bread pudding. That's...
A bread pudding?
Sure.
That's a shrimp. Just smell it.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Why is it bubbling?
Because it's old. Yeah, that's gross. We'll get rid of all of it.
No. Nick, I know you're busy. Yeah, I'm myself now.
I feel when, you know, things aren't going good, I would just as soon get out, you know, just move on to the next thing.
Yeah, where's Brian? I know you want to run away from it.
I'm not running away.
I can't run away from it. Yeah, I've just been watching and myself for the last hour. What are you doing to people? Give me an answer!
You know, we can't oversee everything. We assume that...
Okay, take me down to the fridge. I want to see how you really work. I cannot believe that this is how you guys are running a restaurant.
In my head, I was thinking, we're gonna be screwed.
That's what in there?
That's the walk-in freezer.
The freezer.
That's a walk-in freezer. Look at the mess here. What's this here?
Bacon.
Yeah, obviously, baker's smart ass. That's from lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 years ago. You leave a spatula in there like that. I'm sorry. Nah. I cannot believe what you guys are doing here.
There was so much going on. My head was spinning. My head was going to explode. I thought to myself, this is a disaster.
What's that in there?
That didn't get put away.
Oh, my God.
I don't know what the...
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, no.
This is not good.
Raw chicken.
That should never happen. You know, it should...
Oh, my God. Chris, it's chicken against raw chicken.
It's...
Hey, Panini Head, are you listening to me?
Yes.
You're going to kill someone. I'm eating here. Partners in crime. You should be ashamed.
We are ashamed.
You've just contaminated the town. Now, Nick, stop. Yeah, everybody. Right now, this is not a romantic eat-out. This is a Valentine massacre. It's a disgrace. How can you do this? I'm closing the place down. Switch it off.
It's Valentine's Day, the busiest night of the year for restaurants. But what the customers don't realize is that some shocking discoveries left Gordon with no other choice but to shut it down.
Switch it off!
What do you want me to tell the people? Tell them.
You tell me then. What are we going to tell them? Or you think I'm going to stand here and watch you serve contaminated food?
No.
Yeah. Shut it down, switch it off, and condemn it.
I knew that we were going to run into some problems tonight. I didn't know it was going to be this bad.
Mark, turn everything off. That's it, we're done.
No one touches or serves any food. Right, all the way down. I suggest you start coming up with some suggestions to customers, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Hurry up, Brian.
Chef Ramsay is shutting us down. I feel absolutely horrible, and certainly not something I expected.
Just for the evening. Never in my wildest dreams thinking that we would have to shut down.
This is the most horrific thing I've ever had to deal with in my life, quite frankly. I felt horrible.
What I've just discovered is totally unacceptable. Enough's enough. Chris.
Yes, sir.
If you are passionate about food and you feel deeply about it, I want to hear it.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to tear it down and start over.
You've got a big pair of facing those customers tonight. What they can say for the partner that you are in business with. Where were you? How many tables did you talk to? How many customers did you apologise to?
No.
How much support did you give the waitresses, the manager?
Okay.
That's right. You were doing jack, mate.
I do feel like I carry the bulk of the restaurant. Oh, it absolutely bothers me that Brian doesn't take on some of those things.
You make me sick. Unbelievable.
On a night when they should have been busy serving, the staff finds itself cleaning up the mess.
I don't even know where to start. I mean, I never really thought I'd be in this situation. I'm really trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm trying to hold out for hope.
Of course I'm worried. This is my life. I need those customers to come back.
Before Gordon unveils his plan for change, he explores the town of Cranberry looking for inspiration.
This whole town is built up on farms. Perfect position to have a local restaurant. Wow.
Amazed by the number of local farms in the area, Gordon decides to check out the seasonal produce.
Hello, ladies. Huh? So happy
Welcome to
be here.
Turkey Orchard. We're glad to have you.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Absolutely amazing. Just
Well, we
driving around
appreciate it.
locally and just looking at some of the farms. I mean, it's a chef's dream.
We pick everything every day.
Amazing. And in terms of variety of apples, how many do you have here?
We grow 35 different kind of apples. Pretty good crunch there.
Delicious. Right, shall I just help myself?
Yes, your favorite. Fill it in.
Excellent. Lovely. Look at the size of these. Great. That is amazing. Now, I'm going to put these to good use. Excellent.
What are you going to make?
Oh, that's a secret. You're going to have to come for dinner.
All right, we're available.
Thank you.
Inspired by the fresh, locally grown apples, Chef Ramsay heads back to the restaurant to work on a special he has in mind for tonight's dinner service.
Right. What are they called?
Apples.
Mars.
You asked me what they were. They're apples.
Yeah, no, but it's the way you say it, with no enthusiasm.
If I want to learn to cook like you, I'll definitely buy your cookbook. But this, it's just not for me.
Why are you in business running a restaurant when you're completely passionless about talking about ingredients?
It's a apple. Yes, they're local apples. That's great.
Okay, when was the last time you tasted one?
It's been a while. I haven't been to the local orchard to get an apple.
Taru Farm, well, I've been there for the last 2 hours.
Okay.
It's like being around your parents when they're arguing, and it's the most uncomfortable thing in the world. And now I hated it.
Yeah, it's a good apple.
You don't get it, do you?
I do get it.
They're delicious. And so, talking to you about it, it's like, oh, really? It's an apple.
Yeah.
One a day keeps the doctor away.
Am I supposed to jump up and down?
No, not at all. It's just becoming clearly evident that you are incredibly soulless when it comes to food.
You're entitled to your opinion. If Chef Gordon keeps pushing me, I just won't be here anymore. You won't see me today.
As Brian cools off,
Okay, apples in.
Gordon teaches Chris a new special.
Everything has to be relaxed.
Pork medallions with caramelized Braeburn apples.
And then just finish with a hint of the mustard. Yeah?
Hoping to put the Valentine's Day massacre behind them, the staff gears up for dinner service and takes advantage of the local produce.
These apples are good.
Are we ready to go, yes? Yeah? Okay, guys, let's go. Let's get them in.
I have no qualms about leaving. I feel bad for you guys, but there's no way. If you start sitting with that, I will you.
Let the bloodbath begin. I'm going to do the best to get Brian more focused for dinner.
Brian, why don't you show me your passion and lead the brigade tonight?
Sure. It's fine.
That's fine. That sounded enthusiastic, didn't it?
I don't feel like I need to prove anything to him. I mean, I am who I am, and what are you going to do?
special, we have sauteed pork medallions.
I will have the filet mignon. Harvest salad.
We fire the entrees on table 5.
What's first up, Brian?
What's that?
What's first up? What's
I'm running around trying to get all this stuff together.
With 5 tickets on the board, is it worth getting something going? Brian, it's a very quiet kitchen.
Normally it's quiet. We don't tend to yell and shout out.
So how do you guys know what's going on when no one's talking to each other? We haven't said anything.
I guess I'm not running it then.
Nothing makes me angry than not getting served in the restaurant.
Beginning of the service, Brian told me he's going to run the kitchen and run it with some passion, but so far I don't see it, I don't feel it, and the kitchen is backed up. Customers are complaining about waiting, and I don't think Brian actually gives a
I'm just waiting for my entree.
Which one? 102 still? Okay, I'll get it. 102, how long? 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4?
Not really sure.
How long are you waiting?
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Dude, this is taking forever.
Brian, should we tell Nick to slow down the orders or what?
He should know. I mean, we shouldn't have to tell him. He could tell that we're backed up.
Oh my God, come on. Brian is not putting in enough effort. It makes me frustrated. He needs to step up more.
I feel pressured when someone's there watching me and telling me I can't do it, but I don't need him here yelling at me. That's not going to make me want to work any harder.
Your lack of excitement and passion bugs me. I'm struggling to come to terms to why you're in business.
I'm not like you. I can't get excited over it.
It's not what you're doing to me. You've got to understand that. It's what you're doing to the business. The business for me is the bigger picture. I'm not here to massage your ego. I'm really sorry. Customers are complaining about waiting. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
I just felt like I was being picked on and whatever.
Cleaning Ed, I'm worried about how much you're putting the business down. But you won't accept that because you can't be honest with yourself.
Because I'm not.
Okay,
You're being a about it.
What am I being a about? Talk to me.
Just the way you talk to people.
Don't run down the stairs like a little girl. Talk to me.
I'm talking to you. You don't talk to people. That's your problem. Calling people a meanie head.
No, I called you. I called
That's
you.
like 6th grade. How old are you? I don't need someone to tell me, talk to me like that. I'm past that point in my life. It's just ridiculous. Enough is enough. I'll leave it.
It's an hour into dinner service, and Brian has threatened to leave the restaurant.
I'll leave it.
With no food leaving the kitchen, everything is at a standstill.
I don't think he's going to walk out from there.
Yes, he will. He's on the verge right now. He says he gives it another hour. He says if Ramsey keeps digging into him, he's leaving.
Brian did get a little frustrated with Chef Ramsey, and I don't know what's going through Brian's head right now.
If I didn't give I would have left a long time ago. I'm dedicated to this place because I want to be here. I want to do this. I want to make it work.
All I want is just for you to show a little bit of interest.
I
stop
am
moping
interested.
around.
If I wasn't interested, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing this.
Right.
In my heart, I do care. Maybe I don't show it all the time, and I should, but I definitely need to show that I have more interest than what I'm perceived to have. Great, let's go. Table 11.
Table 11.
Lovely.
I gotta wrap a couple more pork. Table 102 and FO.
Okay, here we are.
I'm sorry about the wait. I apologize.
Hit the bell, please.
Wow. Keep going, yes?
That is going. Table 3. Table 3.
Table 3. All right, thank you so much. We're braver now. That really goes well together.
Thank you. We started pumping things out. It took a little bit while in the beginning, but once we got going, it went over pretty well.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Good news tonight is that the special sold out.
Yes.
Yeah? Great news. Brian, you're smiling for the first time since I met you.
I'm changing right now. I mean, I need to be able to have a positive attitude all the time.
Let me tell you something really seriously, honestly. If you actually think this restaurant in this community is going to be here in 5 years' time when you're mediocre, bang.
We know that, we have to do something different to make the business grow.
Thank you. And you're absolutely spot on. We have to be special, and we have to cook locally.
I think the products that we had today were excellent, so it would be good to, put a lot of that into our menu.
That's what we have to change.
Yes.
Tomorrow, we're going to revamp the whole place.
I think we need a change, but I'm nervous, scared.
Tomorrow morning, this place becomes the crown jewel within Cranberry.
I really don't know what to expect.
Is that clear?
Sounds good.
Is anyone here that's not fired up? Okay,
let's do it.
With Brian finally on board, Chef Ramsey moves forward, transforming Hannah and Mason's from a dreary bistro into a delightful cafe.
Right, good morning.
Good morning.
Excited?
Extremely excited.
I've got you an in.
Oh, I didn't say
Can't believe you did. Happy with the end?
Yes.
Now, it's time to open a new chapter for Hannah Mason's. Let's go.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's absolutely amazing.
I almost fell on the floor. Oh my God, I just couldn't believe how great it looked when we walked in.
A new deli counter, showcasing local fresh products.
Oh my God!
We didn't just renovate this place, we changed the meaning of it. The breads, the homemade cupcakes, everything made locally.
I like it.
Local farms share the pride and you show it off. This place can become synonymous with these farms, you know. It's got synergy there.
Oh my God!
It's amazing.
It's the happiest I've ever seen you. If this doesn't really light your fire, I don't know what will.
I'm glad Chef Ramsay came and, you know, he made these changes. It's amazing. It really is. And I'm hoping that, you know, it makes our business all the better.
Beautiful.
I think I'm in shock. The restaurant is gone. I just don't know.
You don't know? Oh, no. You changed your mind?
I don't know. It's a complete... Hannah Mason's closed last night. Hannah Mason's Bakery and Cafe opened today. I just don't know going forward. It's... I mean, everyone's afraid of the unknown. I knew there was going to be changes, but this is a complete departure from what we've done.
Hannah Mason didn't close last night. We've just changed.
We
and
changed
turned
completely.
A new chapter.
It's overwhelming. Just
Embrace change.
Just being a realist.
You're not being a realist, you're being pessimistic.
Chef Ramsay obliterated Hannah and Mason's as it was, and it's not going to work.
Coming up, how will relaunch night be remembered in the history of Hannah and Mason's?
So you want to tell the customers they can't be bothered making mashed potato?
No, we can sub something out.
Yeah, tell them to off.
Does Chris have the courage to change?
I don't feel like I'm in control at all.
It's just excuse after excuse after excuse.
And finally take charge of his kitchen.
You own the place.
You're the boss, Chef.
That's
yeah, you damn straight.
Next on Kitchen Nightmares. Gordon has revealed that the new Hannah and Mason's will be an upscale cafe and no longer a French bistro. But not everyone is comfortable with the change.
Embrace change.
Just being a realist.
You're not being a realist, you're being pessimistic.
Right.
Okay, we'll go through the menu. Previously, the menus, 2 menus before, lunch and dinner, absolutely crazy. You've got no idea how simple this is. Fine dining has gone. Yes, it's small, but it's powerful. Fresh, vibrant, rustic, countrified cuisine. Right.
I'm ready. Let's get started. See what all this stuff looks like.
Chris, look at that face.
I'm just reading the menu. Thinking in my head, it's different. It's definitely different.
Why did you ask me here?
This is because we needed a kick in the ass. This is, Jeff, it's just things going through my head, that's all. Well, let's see.
Chris is really nervous to make the change, just for the fear of losing business that we had.
Yesterday, he astounded me. Today, you're shocking me.
Because I'm shocked.
Oh, my God.
I need to get my hands in it.
While Gordon had the staff focusing on the new menu, his team put together a farmer's market, an event to showcase the new relationship between Hannah and Mason's and the local farm community.
We gather here today to celebrate the relaunching of Hannah and Mason.
Thank you, sir. Let's go. Hi, guys. Thank you. Good morning. How are you? Right. Oh, fantastic.
Awesome.
So we've got some taste of olives, we've got some scones, get the staff involved, and make sure all these menus go off as well, yes?
Okay. Hello, everybody. A little chilly out today. Scone?
Right, flyers given out, a little taste. Let's go.
So this is our new menu. We're reaching out to the community. It's going to flourish our business to a whole new level, you know? You got to see it. It's beautiful on there.
The new menu looks really good. It's great.
Hi. How are you?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's a big day for you.
Yes, it is. Thank you. It's great for me to meet the local farmers. I love the idea of using locally.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed our apples.
We did. They were awesome.
Well, let's see if we can work something out so
Absolutely.
you can use more local produce
We
all
absolutely
year
can.
round.
Yep, we are going to absolutely do that.
Great.
I hope that people are going to be happy that we're using local growers. And people are always happy about that. And you taste it. You definitely taste the difference. There's no doubt about that.
After a successful farmer's market, Gordon introduces the new menu, a menu created to take full advantage of all that the local farms have to offer.
Let's go through the menu, yes? First of all, just look at the colour of it. It oozes what?
Vibrancy, freshness.
The dishes you can recognise easily. The ribeye sandwich, smoked chicken salad, beef hash with eggs, the entrees, a really nice winter free-range chicken stew, lamb burger, very short ribs. Fish today is going to be the full fish. Yeah.
I like a lot of the items, and I like the menu, and I like the simplicity of it. But I think there's going to be a learning curve.
Any questions? No? Excellent.
Did you see the sign? It's Hannah and Mason's, not Hannah and Mason's.
All right, come on in.
We're right here. We have a couple changes to our menu, as you can see.
The chef's special today is a grilled swordfish served with tarragon mashed potatoes.
This morning I thought Brian would be really anti any form of change, but he's actually embraced it quite well. But Chris, he's been on and off the train all day long, and the jury's out as far as I'm concerned on him. But tonight we'll find out who really wants to turn this place around. It's been an interesting launch.
Gordon knows that in order for Hannah and Mason's to make a profit, they must successfully flip tables and have 2 complete seatings.
Chris.
Yeah, Chef.
We have to flip tables tonight.
Well, what does that mean?
Making money. I know you're not used to it, hey, but we've got to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm in control at all for what's going to happen this evening. Not until the tickets start rolling in. It's just the anticipation at this point.
I think the special sounds really good, though, too. The swordfish.
Here she comes. First order. Well done, yeah. Brian, 1 Cobb salad away, please.
Okay. Table 4 is up.
Gently, good. Nice. 2 and 20 gone, Brian.
Yes. Yeah, Chef. First course on 23 just went.
This tastes homemade. I didn't buy it. Much fresher.
It tastes so fresh.
Salad, soups, moving out, yes?
Quickly, yes?
Yeah, any complaints, any
No
feedback?
complaint about the freshness yet.
No complaints about the freshness?
Complaints about the freshness.
That was a joke.
Yes, it was. Yes,
Good.
sir.
I've never seen him move so quick. You all right? Let me just check. Yeah, the thermometer out again.
I'm alive. I got a pulse.
Yeah, no, just... It's moving.
Yeah?
Huh? Surely there must be a difference inside here.
With Brian rising to the occasion and getting appetizers out promptly.
Right. Go start turning those tables there now.
Yes. It is now up to Chris to deliver the entrees so that the next round of customers can be seated shortly.
Next table?
Right now, nothing else fired.
Nothing else fired. Give me Nick, please. Anything about to be fired? Anything happening, or... Got a turn. Chris.
That's killing me. I said you're killing me.
Nick, we're falling behind, or...?
Yes, I think we are falling behind.
Unbelievable. Last night the appetizer took 20 minutes to come out. Tonight they're only taking 12, but that's not the problem. The problem is the entrees aren't coming out quick enough, the customers are staying at the tables longer, and we need to flip those tables if we've got any chance of surviving.
Get some tables up. Get some tables up.
Yeah, with the queue at the door now. Got to push these tables out. Go on, now, what are you waiting for, Marie?
Table 4?
Table 4, yeah. Open up, buddy. What's going next? Come on. You got backing up with tickets. You've got to talk to these 2 guys. Someone needs direction here a little bit.
Going on a salmon and crab and a swordfish, so I need mashed potatoes, please.
386 mashed, unless we got some somewhere else.
Having run out of mashed potatoes, Chris makes a very telling decision.
Not gonna be serving mashed potatoes on the swordfish anymore. We were running low on mashed potatoes, and I didn't think it would be a big deal to sub something out. I'm thinking in my head, I don't want this to get backed up, and then the whole house of cards falls.
Can't we put potatoes on, Chris?
By the time we get them peeled, we're gonna put them on. Might be tomorrow.
Oh, here we go. It's just excuse after excuse after
That's not an
excuse.
excuse,
You
yeah.
own the place.
Yeah, you're damn
So you want
straight.
to tell the customers we can't be bothered making mashed potatoes?
We can sub something out.
I just find it embarrassing.
Why can't we sub
You said
something
take it
out?
off.
And we could sub something out.
Just too easy, huh? Do the easy route. Yeah, tell the off. We can't be bothered anymore.
You're the boss, Chef.
That's...
It's the heart of dinner service, and in an effort to keep up with the orders,
Go start turning those tables there now.
Yes.
Huh?
Chris decides to cut corners.
Not gonna be serving mashed potatoes on the swordfish anymore.
Oh, here we go.
We were running low on mashed potatoes, and I didn't think it would be a big deal to sub something out. I'm thinking in my head, I don't want this to get backed up, then the whole house of cards falls.
Just too easy, huh? Do the easy route. Yeah, tell them off. We can't be bothered anymore.
You're the boss, Chef.
That's... All we need to do is peel half those potatoes. We get them on.
Celio, peel some potatoes, please.
I've tried to make it as simple as possible, so you don't get backed up.
You're right.
And I'm trying to relax things a little bit, to speed things up a little bit. So,
Okay.
Yeah? So we get out of that fine dining mentality and sort of, push it forward a little bit.
Okay.
You'll be surprised over a year how many tables you turn quicker.
What you do, we need to turn them.
The staff quickly preps the mashed potatoes in an attempt to get back on track and push entrees out.
Potatoes.
Service, please.
As Chris finds his groove, the kitchen catches up. And now, for the first time, this dining room is turning tables.
She's going to sit you down, and we do have a couple of tables getting up in here. And I promise, as soon as we get them clear, we'll get you right down.
3 more salmon and crabs up. A macaroni. We used to have nights where we would do 30 dinners, and it felt like 85. Everything's looking good, guys.
Beautiful.
It's the relaunch. We did 85. It felt like doing 30. It was a nice change, I gotta say. Pick up, please.
It's just going to take Chris a little while. He's not really good with change. I mean, think about it. We've had the same food on the menu for almost 4 years now, so change is not a thing for Chris.
Are we starting to play down, or...?
Yeah.
With 2 dinner seatings completed, the new Hannah and Mason's has successfully cleared its first major hurdle.
The buzz was phenomenal. The vibrance, the freshness, and the feedback was great. However, more importantly to this restaurant is quality control. The special is to enlighten a customer to what the chef's about.
Fair enough.
You can make mash. 4 potatoes peeled, bang. That's where we discipline ourselves.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm saying you're right. Relax, guys. You're right.
Ryan, I want you and him to be better. Do you understand? I want you up there and not treading water down there.
I look forward to the future. I mean, I still think there's a lot that we need to work out, Chris and I, so, you know, there's still some more changing to do, and this is a start, so we're excited.
I came here because you asked me to come here, yeah, to put this restaurant back on the map. Yeah, the minute I've gone, yeah, it's up to you guys. But one thing you have to do is make money to survive. That means commitment, heart, desire, and a real hunger to make it work. I give you a new menu, new decor, new equipment, new launch. What I cannot give you is the heart to make this successful. That can only come with it. And that's what it's going to take to get this place pumping.
I think Brian sees that he could put his stamp on this place now as well. I think in the past he thought it was only Chris's place, Chris putting his stamp on. I think he sees now it's a clean slate and he can put his thumbprint on it.
Call me, yes?
I will.
Yeah?
Marie has your cell, right?
She has my email, she has my cell, yeah, and she has my home address. One thing she hasn't got is my hotel room key. Right, good night. Yes? Good night, guys.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you.
Take care.
That was tough. Honestly, really tough. From the minute we had the Valentine's Day massacre to a successful relaunch tonight, it's been a tough week. And I personally feel that I've been dragging Nick, Brian and Chris every inch of the way. And I don't know if they've got the desire to go that extra mile. But what I do know is these apples are delicious.